at Sam Houston.
Get ready to tip this one off. Souleymane Doumbia tips it up here for Sam Houston. Tip is controlled by Sam Houston. We are underway here at the Coliseum. Marcus Boykin getting the start at point guard. He's done a nice job coming off the bench for Sam Houston, getting the start for Jaden Ray, who was dealing with a family emergency. First possession here for the Bearcats. And you're going to see these teams play some similar styles here as Lamar Wilkerson finds some room, puts up a shot, comes up empty. And
Big, strong guy also.
Too quick on the pass there from Rawls. And it was knocked away and turned it over. It's Damon Nicholas. Back up here to Boykin. Boykin takes it in. Now he's going to skip it out to the corner. Wide open, and Nicholas for three. Got it.
See the miss by Rawls.
And looking at alley-oop off of the inbounds here, trying to get it to Doumbia. Couldn't connect. Here's Harris on the break. Has it knocked out of his hands. And back come the Bearcats. Both these teams like to turn you over. Here's Boykin. Jumped underneath. And we're going to get a foul here. And Doumbia's going to the line.
Well, what's going on right now? Past the basket and gets Doumbia a nice
3% free throw shooter on the season.
Odekale's in the game. He's a backup point guard and the backup four.
Odekale immediately attacks the rim, I should say, and draws the foul. And he's so good at that, at attacking the rim. He's got a nice first step.
Post up four either when I'm playing the forward position.
Blocker when you need him, so he almost fits in a better role where he'll play more at 3-1 in Conference USA play. Again, Jason Hooten, as we mentioned, that's going to lead the way storyline-wise tonight as he returns to his old stomping grounds where he won 261 games as the head coach here at Sam Houston. And in the corner,
guard, and he also averages 6 rebounds a game.
Rawls did a nice job getting to the basket, had a tough shot. Now, corner again, this is Barnes! And the Bearcats starting to light it up.
Of a semi-fast break. You know, the Aggies got to sprint back to recover and make sure they stop the ball, but they got to find the shooters in transition.
There's Boykin, takes it to the rim and scores. And Marcus Boykin's got it for their last 4 from the field. This is Rawls. Back to Femi Odekale. Seton Hall transferred, knifes his way to the rim. I told it now. This is Wilkerson. Launching the 3 there, Nicholas. And we get an offensive rebound, it's Wilkerson. Spins baseline. Quick pass out to the left wing, got it. Cameron Hoofner from downtown. That's the 4th made 3 of the half already for Sam Houston.
Well, credit Wilkerson on the pass. It was a skip pass as he was driving to the basket. Good look.
Here's Rawls, finds some room, a little 12-footer here, and that's gonna be easy. Lost it for a second, was able to get it out to Carpenter.
Got to get the ball inside Isiagu. You got to get him going early here.
Rawls. A little extra dribbling from him, works inside the 3-point line, lets it fly, lets it go, just inside the time. It might feel that way, or looking at Chris Mudge on the other side. And he always told us he hates coaching against his friends. Well, when you got a guy who coaches for you for 12 years, it's going to be really tough then. And on the other side, after the timeout, Jaden.
The players talked about to us, that they want to win this for their coach. The coach says, forget about that. I want to win it so we can get a win on the road and keep pace in the conference.
They haven't won in 14 tries. That dates back to pre-Jason Hooten as we get a pass inside from Hoofner. And he makes the bucket. Sam Houston back out in front by 7. New Mexico State 0-7 on the road this season. They are 9-1 at the Pan American Center. Working inside, Robert Carpenter. I know coach of the backboard didn't hit the rim. And here's Odekale.
Probably not into the shot they want, but he made up for it the other end.
Odekale wanted a goaltend there. I think he might have a case. Driving to the rim, and off the mark. Anthony Vassessit.
The middle of the court.
Talking about how this has been an adjustment for him too. You know, the things they did, defensive principles, offensive principles, they worked on together. So it's tinkering those things in practice and in the games that are, as the Aggies have cut it to 4, and another takeaway. They're so good at this. Cook. Oh, nice give and go. Cook got the friendly bounce. Got it to go. Timeout, Bearcats.
You have to make sure that you guard him man-to-man, and you got to have a little bit of help. They were more worried about him than they were about Cook coming in the lane.
13-5 run for the Aggies for the last 5 minutes and change. Pass in underneath the Scroggins. Can't finish, but he draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Scroggins, it was just his southpaw, puts his second one up. Goes 1 of 2 at the line.
To do is get the ball out of Rawls' hands. Now, Rawls isn't in the game, but the point guard, they want to make sure they have somebody else bring it up besides Rawls. This time, it's Odekale.
Odekale working inside to the rim, finger roll. That was...
But he needs help in the lane if he gets by the defender.
Harris left open for the 3. Coming up empty there. Long pass in transition. Odekale nearly with an interception, but they'll get it to Barnes.
One, and then they rely on the three-point jump shot. The only offensive possession that really was valuable was Odekale driving to the basket.
They're shooting it better from 3, but not...
And I know that
Talk about, good coaches. You look at UTEP, Joe Golding, and called him the X factor for tonight's game. We were going to talk to Rawls, and he made the effort to come over and said, hey, just to let you know, this guy is important to us winning.
He also told him he needs to work on his defense.
Three-pointer up at the top from Femi Odekale. Now up 2, and then miss from Wilkerson there. And Wilkerson still without a bucket. He's 0 for 5 from the field.
They got to get him to the free throw line and get something going down. His rhythm is off right now, and they need him to score for them to keep this lead.
Nice pass inside to Kanyenga with a nice finish from point-blank range. An elite shot blocker. And he was at Division II Edward Waters in Jacksonville. Here on the other side, another miss from Sam Houston, close. Long pass ahead to Cook. Here's Jaden Harris working inside. Tough shot, but drew the foul. Breaks here. Wolfie, when it's at 10, is like, this is because of the way they play defense.
Teams is because the bench has really, really been solid, and they're playing really good defense.
Here on the other side, Sam Houston, been ice cold from the field. They finally get an offensive rebound. The putback is good there for... Here's Rawls. Passes now to quarter 1. A pass to Petway, but it comes up empty on the 3 with an air ball. In transition, this is Nicholas to the rim. Foul.
Well, Petway went up the... Talked about Coach Hooten coming back, and he said, listen, my coach there, the coach there was my head coach, Texas Tech, so there's 3 schools that I've played against. As you see, Rawls starting to light it up, new pieces, and you got to figure out what your identity is, and you only have 2 months to recruit everybody, and you're learning people as you go along. As you see a nice shot there. Barnes is
blocked. Iziagu, the former Bearcat. Now it's Rawls.
Well, feed the big man in there.
Rawls working inside, off the window and in. Jordan Rawls.
I thought it was a great deal by Coach Hooten to give Rawls a break, But Odekale at the point, Rawls on the bench. Now he's got a second wind.
Getting a step on his man is Marcus Boykin.
To this game, Jalen Ray is not playing.
Back come the Bearcats, trailing by 3. Boykin. Doumbia. You can hear him say doom every time he touches the ball. Working inside, David Barnes.
He's by the Aggies.
Barnes works it high off the glass. Tip-in is good. Doumbia getting his hands in there. He's had both teams with 3-1 records in the league trying to stay atop, along with La Tech for first place in the conference. Outside as Jaden Harris misses. Offensive rebound. Rawls back right side. Petway for 3. Got it. A splash from Tanaj.
And get a second attempt at the basket.
Aggies back in front by 2. That ended the 7-0 run by the Bearcats. Wilkerson answers back with a triple. Wilkerson with his first made field goal after missing his first 5.
That is a big development for this team that's been struggling from the outside.
3 seconds to go. Rawls too strong off of the window. It rattled in and out. Did not drop for him. A 1-point lead at the intermission as we get ready for the second half. Welcome back to the Bernard G. Johnson Coliseum in Huntsville. Alex Sabario, Steve Wolf, our entire CBS crew. Conference USA basketball, a battle for first place in CUSA.
Well, let's see what happens here in the second half. You see the first possession to get the ball inside is exactly what you want to do.
Close inside, Carpenter with the offensive rebound. Ball bounces around. Iziagu really fights for it. This time he gets rejected by Doumbia. Now come the Bearcats in transition. This is Wilkerson. Had a cold first half, but did finally get a shot from 3, and now with a dish down low. And this on this end for the Aggies. Back come the Bearcats, looking to increase their lead. Oh, fancy dribbling there, and Barnes gets to the bucket, and a frustrated Iziagu
Contested.
Rawls. This is the jumper. 3 Bearcats hustle for the board. Quick pass into transition, lowering his shoulder to the rim as Damon Nicholas.
And nobody really stopped the ball. It was a little bit of a lackadaisical defense. You have to stop the ball, and that's exactly how the Bearcats took the lead early in the game.
Rawls with a finger roll floater, got that one. Rawls now.
You just don't understand. A lot of times you can see it. The Aggies play better when they go inside out, but they continue to go outside and then go inside a little bit.
David Barnes. Good shot from Carpenter.
I would have liked him to dribble in and get it to 10 feet because he was open, but there was nobody near in the paint. He could have gotten closer to the basket.
Boykin, fall away. Banks it in.
That was a Pete Gillen. Banks open, Pete.
Looking for a new challenge.
Well, they've yet to win a game on the road. This is an important game for them, not only to keep pace with La Tech, but to really get this team moving. And you see a beautiful play in the middle by, they got to play off each other. And I think out of that timeout, it was clear the coaching staff wants them to get the ball inside.
Working inside, Wilkerson drew some contact, didn't get the call there underneath. There is Doumbia, and he misses down.
Maybe have Rawls play the 2, because I'll tell you.
Miss off the rim there.
See, that is what I have a problem with. That was a lazy box out. Yeah. Off of a free throw. You can't be lackadaisical when you're trying to play on somebody else's home floor.
Rawls drawing some contact, kind of an off-balance shot. It was either off-balance because of the foul, but...
Has 3 fouls.
Yeah, just going to say, something to watch here.
And started shooting a 3-ball and stopped their ball movement. It's a little bit.
Boykin, off the heel. Nearly an offensive rebound there from Scroggins, but it bounced off his hands, and here come the Aggies in transition. Cook lines up for the 3. They got to get him going because he's pretty good from out there when he gets hot.
And that was an open shot in transition. He had guys trailing, but he was wide open. That's an okay shot. When you're in the half court, you know, you take a different, idea on the offense. You got to move better. And now, the Bearcats got to do something on the offensive end.
They missed their last 4 until that make from David Barnes. Odekale in on Wilkerson. Lost the ball. Ends up in the hands of Kenyenga. 3 on the shot clock. Rawls has got to get it off. Rawls just tosses one up there. Got it to go! A desperation heave on the run from up 3. Wilkerson. Skip to the corner. Barnes for 3. Off the back iron. Oh, look at Huffner coming in for the offensive board.
I think that the Bearcats are winning it. That's a tough play by Huffner.
Rawls again with 10 on the shot clock now. Rawls pulls up from just inside the 3. Got it to go. Rawls starting to heat up a bit. He's got 16 jump shot. Rawls second in Conference USA in assists, but sometimes they need him to score. Here's a steal. It's Suggs in transition. Draws contact, goes up with it, can't finish. Rawls was behind him. Foul is on Boykin. New Mexico State perfect.
is getting into it with Isiago. You have to work as a team. A lot of new faces out here. You can't go after your teammate. Bad pass or whatever, you got to stay together.
What a pass inside. Barnes into Scroggins. Hufner with the skip out. 10 on the shot clock here. Barnes, another one from downtown. Odekali's got it. Taking it to the rim. Drawing contact all the way down. And back the other way comes Sam Houston in transition. Ball knocked away there from Zesic. And on the other end, Odekali with the finish.
They're back on defense, did not sprint back. And when the Aggies got the steal, they gave it to him for an easy layup.
Zesic working down low. Scroggins got it. Second effort good there from Kean Scroggins.
14 assists compared to the Aggies that only have 4.
And on the floor now is Odekali. Perhaps by the stat sheet. Sherry of some contact on this end of the floor.
Points 23 to 15 in favor of the Aggies, but Hufner has come off the bench for the Bearcats and given them some nice minutes.
Rawls with another pull-up from just inside three-point range. He's got 18. Came in and got an offensive rebound. Cook. Oh, that one looked good, leaving his hand. Back comes Boykin. Bearcats looking to pad their lead. Oh, wow! 4 assists total for New Mexico State, 14 for Sam Houston.
And they're still, right now, it's a 5-point game. I mean, the Aggies make a couple extra passes, get that offense going. Boy, I mean, they can be really good. They'll be tough to deal with towards the end of the year.
Wilkerson has kind of struggled tonight. And a nice... That one knocked it in hand. Odekali gets both hands on the ball and stops a fast break. What a defensive play. Here's Suggs. Draws some contact inside.
Then he back away. They can get the ball inside to him.
Doing it pretty well from the line tonight. They are 12 of 13. Barnes lost the handle for a second. Cook couldn't capitalize. Wrap around on the passes. Doumbia with 2 on the shot clock. Back out. Flashing for 3. Got it. Throwing it up there on the inbounds. Knocked out of the hands of Doumbia, but still Sam Houston balls. They get it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson falling away. Loves the rims here in Huntsville. Looks to the crowd for night for the conference's leading scorer in league play.
That is hurtful because he's such a good shooter. You got to put it away because it's not helping you right now.
Petway's head of the scorer's table as Rich Hooten continues to tinker. Another miss from Wilkerson. And a foul underneath again. Around 6 per game. We're going to miss from... About 3.5 to go. Wilkerson. Fancy dribbling, works his way inside. Ball batted around. Back to the Bearcats. And a foul committed here. As the ball ended, so used to saying Gonzaga up at the top is almost a...
Happy that the Gales are not playing them this year. 0.
They've certainly been letting them play physically on the drives to the basket both ways.
Well, in my opinion, the toughest team, as you see, the ticky-tack foul. Yeah. Those guys playing tough.
And just regular season conference championships always couldn't.
The Aggies have a chance now to take advantage of it, get it under double figures.
Isiago. Spin move, jump hook, off the window and in. State.
No need to foul right now.
Wilkerson with the kick out. McGlashan got it.
Now that the clock's down to 15, I wouldn't foul. Don't foul now.
Rawls Guarding Boykin tight. Boykin loses and takes it to the rim, misses. Tip-in is good. It's in back. Going to result in loss number 8 from on the road this season for the Aggies.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he's the guy to get it done, though, in New Mexico State. I mean, as you see a knockdown jump shot there. When you lose 3 starters, but when you lose 5 starters, plus everybody on your team, and you have to start over from scratch like Jason Hooten has had to do, 15 newcomers. I think he's doing a pretty good job. He's just got to get the pieces of the puzzle worked out by conference tournament time in March.
Well, the first trip back to Huntsville is going to leave a sour taste in Jason Hooten's mouth. And an ovation here, and you see the handshake with Hooten and Chris Mudge as the Bearcats take care of the home floor and improve to